Hi, I'm Kevin with Rimshot Drum Studios. In a previous video, I showed you how to work the Paradiddle-Diddle into a pattern which could be used as a fill in 4/4 time. The pattern went like this. It was 2 Paradiddle-Diddles together plus 4 single strokes, which fills out 16 strokes or 16 16th notes, which equals 4/4 bar. That pattern looked like this. Paradiddle-diddle, paradiddle-diddle, 40 and that, or 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4. Okay, now we moved that around the kit last time, used it as a fill. This time I want to show you how to use that exact same pattern as a groove. In order to do that, all we have to do is split the hands between the hi-hat and the snare drum, leaving the right hand on the hi-hat, the left hand on the snare drum, and then adding the backbeats on 2 and 4. Now you'll notice when I play this, in order to get the backbeat on 4, I have to move my right hand from the hi-hat over to the snare drum because it's automatically already playing beat 4. So everything else is going to be quiet on the snare drum. We're going to play everything as ghost notes on there except for 2 and 4. So that'll look like this, just the hands. Paradiddle, diddle, paradiddle, diddle. Okay, now, pretty cool, right? All we have to do to make that into a groove now is to add some kick drum. We could do a simple thing like add the kick drum on beats 1, the end of 2, and beat 3. And I think that those naturally fall into place with the right hand. So that would sound like this. Okay, then if you want, you can go ahead and get creative with it and maybe add the kick in a few other places to kind of get your groove going a little bit more. My favorite one sounds like this. Or with our pattern. And then, once you get that down, feel free to add whatever you want in there. I like to put some open hi-hats in there. I like to maybe once in a while throw a floor tom in there just to kind of mix it up a little bit, maybe to mark different sections or whatever. Remember, always relax, always try to be creative with it, and always have fun with it, okay? You gotta groove. If you don't groove, then you may as well be playing guitar or something, right? Okay, so I'm going to go out on a little bit more up-tempo version of that, one of my favorite ways to play it. You'll notice I'm going to open the hi-hat in some places. I'm going to throw in a few different things, but it's all essentially that same pattern that I just showed you. Remember, you don't have to do all of the crazy stuff that I'm going to throw in. You can just be creative with it, get used to just playing that pattern and putting some simple kick stuff in there at a slow tempo, and then later on, if you want to speed it up and get creative with it and throw some of your own stuff in there, that's perfectly cool. So I hope this helps you. I hope you have a lot of fun, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.